Hi, my name is Maria Forrest, owner of Forrest Pilates Studio here in Miami. We're about to do a reformer class. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the class. Have a great day. All right, so everyone's going to lay on their back. So the two of you that are on the Cadillacs, oh no, there's no one on the Cadillac, right? Not yet. So you're going to put your head this way. Everybody else is going to put their head towards their tower. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab the poles behind you, and I want you to push yourself away a little bit. That's it. So you're going to go ahead, lay down. So you're going to grab the poles and push, push yourself away. So push yourself away, yeah. That's it, that's it. Now we're going to go ahead and bend the knees. You're going to grab, this is not on right. We're going to go ahead and you're going to grab your springs and you're going to put them on your feet. So go ahead and bend your knees. Yep, you're going to grab the other one, you're going to put it on your feet. Just make sure you're even, yeah. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands alongside. You're going to bend your knees. So when your knees are bent, your hands are going to go alongside now. I want you to reach out through the fingertips. And just press, imprint your back towards the mat, your shoulders. You're going to reach out through the fingertips. You're going to gently press the back of your head. Reach through the fingertips, press the back of the arms. And also notice whether the tailbone, go ahead, bend your knees into table, bend your knees. This is your resting spot when your knees are right into your chest, okay? So after each exercise, so relax the shoulders, yeah. Now do it to the other one, there you go. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, slide the shoulder blades down the back, and all I want you to do right now is just to breathe. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. So the breath in Pilates is in through the nose, out through the mouth. Who's new here? Who's the first time doing Pilates? 2? Okay. So all I want you to focus on, if you're new, just focus on your breath, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. So what I want you to do now is everyone bring their legs up to 90 degrees, all the way up towards the ceiling. You're going to put the legs together, point the toes, squeeze the inner thighs. I want you to activate the legs. And just notice whether you can keep and anchor your hips down towards the mat. All right, tummy in, deep breath. You can do a little baby V, a little V with the feet, as if you can put your fist in between your big toes, yeah? So straighten the knees. Yes, nice job. Deep breath. On the exhale, you're lengthening out through the legs as you're bringing them down towards the mat. Ready? So push down towards the mat. Inhale as they come up. Deep breath. Nice job. Exhale as you bring it down. So notice whether you're curling under. So I'm going to use my hands to adjust you, okay? So you're going to bring the tailbone down. Yeah, create a little bit more length in the front of the hips. Inhale as the legs come up, deep breath. Exhale as they come down. So your heels are together, you're squeezing the inner thighs, you're lengthening out through the legs, reaching out through the fingertips, really reaching out through the crown of the head. All about length. And then the depth. The depth is engaging your abs, engaging your arms, engaging your legs. Good, let's do 3 more. So now see if when you engage your abs, see if you can use your abs to help you pull and push the legs. Last 2. Good, last 1. Now I want you to bring the knees into the chest and go into that resting spot that we did at the beginning. All right, let's bring the legs, take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the legs back up to 90 degrees. Straighten the legs, point the toes, squeeze the inner thighs. So we're going to do scissors here. So the legs are nice and straight. Tummy in, deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to do scissors just like this. Bump, bump, yes. But you got to keep those legs straight. So it's not how far you can bring that leg in, it's how much you can lengthen and activate that leg. So reach out through the toes, lengthen through the leg, activate that leg. If you hear a clink, that just means you're bringing the top leg too far in. You want to keep the resistance on the springs. So while you're doing all this, I know it's a lot, right? You're going to reach out through the crown, reach out through the fingertips, keep that tailbone pressed against the mat. Last 5, last 4, last 3. Don't wait for the other leg. It's switch, switch, switch. Last 1. Good job. And rest. Bring the knees into the chest and catch your breath. All right, so now we're going to do the frog. So the frog, you're going to do a little V like we did at the beginning with the feet. And I want you to go into tabletop. So the knees are above the hips and the ankles are in line with the knees. This is the table, perfect table. You can have your café con leche right up here, right? So you're going to open the knees a little bit. So this is where you start and this is where you end. If you bring the knees in, you lose the resistance of the hips, right? So keep them here and away. Ready? Deep breath. On the exhale, lengthen the legs away. Good. Inhale as you bring them in, just to there. Nice job. So inhale just for the knees are above the hips, and then exhale as you lengthen. So it's here, and then exhale, lengthen. Good. Right there, and away. Inhale as you bring it in, deep breath. Exhale as you lengthen away. Keep the heels together. See if you can keep them kissing. So not so big, right there. Last two. Good, last one. And then lengthen, 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 reach away, deep breath, and then bring the knees in, catch your breath. All right, so let's take a deep breath, and when you're ready, on the exhale, you're going to bring the legs up to 90 degrees again. I want you to activate those legs, reach out, reach through the toes out towards the ceiling, tummy in, and now we're going to do big capital D's back to back, right? So it's basically leg circles, but try not to go wider than the table because I want you to focus more on your core. So we're going to do it a little small, not wide. So you're going to go down towards the middle and then out, around, and meet up on top. So big capital D's back to back. So the key for this exercise is to maintain your hips in neutral position. If they're swiveling or if they're rocking, you're not keeping them in neutral. So keep your tummy in nice and tight. You're going to keep that tailbone pressed against the mat. Inhale as you pull, exhale as you push. Good. So more control. Ready? Exhale. Yes. Inhale. Shaking is good. That means you're going deep, but keep lengthening through the legs. Use your abs. So engage your abs. You're still reaching through the fingertips. You're still lengthening out through the crown. You're engaging your abs, pulling the ribs in. I know it's a lot, but it's always the same. Inhale as you pull, exhale as you push. Last three. Nice. Last two. So just 45 and away. And now we're going to go the other direction, right? So we're going to go all the way around. We're going to meet at the bottom and then pull up. So keep that tailbone pressed nice and firm on the mat. Keep that length in the legs. Keep your abs engaged. And breathe. You're inhaling as you pull, exhale as you push. So control the movement nice and slow. Make the movement flow with your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Last two more. So we're going to get you to keep your tailbone down because you're arching a little bit. So your range will be a little smaller. So remember, range of motion is not important. It's the stability of your hips. It's keeping the hips nice and quiet. Is it okay if I use my hands? So you're going to keep the tailbone down. So bring the tailbone down a little bit more. So you can lift this here. Just the lower back. Keep the tailbone on the mat. Last one, and then bring the knees into the chest. Nice job. All right, so let's bring the knees to the chest. And now we're going to ride bike. So if you tend to have tight hips, then you can bring it all the way in. Because it'll help loosen up the hips. If you want to strengthen here, then you want to lengthen tabletop and away. Because remember, when you bring it in, it releases, right? But if you're really tight, then you can just bring it all the way in. So let's go into tabletop. So tabletop is when the knees are above the hips, so bend your knees. There you go. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to ride your bike. You're going to lengthen out through the legs. Good. I want to see more length. I want you to reach away. Use your abs to pull and push. Lengthen. That's it. So you're still lengthening through the crown, relaxing the shoulders. Everybody relax your shoulders. Press the shoulders into the mat. The only thing that's really working the most here is your abs, because you're engaging your abs, and you're lengthening out through the legs. Good. Now we're going to switch directions. Ready? Deep breath. And we're going to switch. Ride your bike backwards, like they do in the circus. Just a few more. Good. So more control. Make the movement flow with your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Everything is all about control. Being able to control the movement, not the movement controlling you. Last two. Excellent. And rest. So let's bring the knees into the chest. And let's give them a big hug. And take a deep breath in. All right, so what I want you to do is you're going to take the springs off of your feet. You're going to let them hang alongside. And we're all going to turn and we're going to face the mirror. You're going to face that way. Actually, it's there. So you're going to grab the spring that's in the front and you're going to put it on your top leg. So you're going to roll onto your side facing the mirror. So that's their left. So you're going to go, yes, good job. So let's put the spring in the front on the top leg. Here, I got it. So what I want you to do is that your bottom arm is going to go like this underneath your head. I want you to face the mirror. So bring your shoulders, there you go. Bring your tush back towards me. Excellent. So lengthen through the legs. Lengthen through the legs, straighten your legs, straighten your legs. Straighten your other leg, both legs, yeah. All right, so you're going to keep this hand here. All right, so what I want you to do is you're going to bend the leg. And you're going to go here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and lengthen both legs. So if you tend to have tension in your lower back, I want you to scoot your tushes towards the back of the mat and your feet towards the front. But if you don't have tension in your lower back, then you can stay in a straight line. It's going to be a little bit more challenging because you're going to use more core, okay? But if you have tension in your back, I would bring your feet towards the front and the tush towards the back. So hold your leg right on top of the other. So control. I want you to pull your tummy in. Keep your hips above one another and your shoulders one above one another. Ready? Take a deep breath. You're going to inhale as the top leg goes up and exhale as it goes down. Good. Use your hand for support. So press it. Yeah. If you put it in the front, it'll help. Good. So that bottom arm, I want you just to fold it, not to hold your head up, because I want your head to be in line with your spine. That's it. Much better. So let's fold your arm like this so that your head is right underneath. Yeah. So your head is in line with your spine. You're nice and neutral. Inhale up. Exhale down. So I'm going to adjust some of you. You're going to lift just the bottom rib. That's it. So notice what you did here is now going to line your hips better. So you're probably not going to go as high. Good. So again, it's all about length and depth. Bottom leg is lengthened. Press down. Activate that bottom leg. Last two. Good. Last one. So now you're going to hold it there. This is your resting spot. You're going to want to bend your knee, but teach yourself to just hold it here because you're going to become stronger. Just make sure your abs are nice and tight. So lengthen through both legs. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale now, you're going to go forward with the heel and reach out through the heel towards the mirror. Yep. So flex so your toes go towards your face. That's it. Good. And then point the toe and then reach towards the kitchen behind us. Good. So don't go too much if your hips start to rock, right? Because the key is to keep your hips in neutral. So imagine you have a cup of tea on that top hip and you want your hips to stay nice and quiet so you don't drop your tea. So lengthen through the bottom leg. Yeah, activate it and press it down. Cup of tea is here, so you're reaching through the heel towards the front, flex the foot, and then point the toe towards the back. Don't kick the hips forward or back. Keep the hips nice and neutral. So remember, range of motion is not important. It's the stability of your hips, keeping them nice and quiet through the movement. Good. Last three. Last two. And then bring the leg right on top of the other one. That's your resting spot, so hold it there, tummy in. So bring your shoulders so that you're here, because your hips are in the front and your shoulders are in the back. Ah, there, so you're in line. You're better aligned, yeah. All right, so now We're going to ride a big exaggerated bike, okay? So you just warmed up to it. Why? Because the key things for this exercise is that reaching out through the heel when you're going towards the front and reaching out through the toes when you go towards the back. So I want you to bend the knee, bring the knee to the chest, and then bring the heel out towards the mirror in front of you. Come on, you're going to ride bike. So push the heel out in front of you. Flex. Good. Now point the toe. Bring it around the room. That's it. Bring the knee to the chest. So now you're taking a deep breath as you pull, exhale as you push, lengthening away. Nice job, good. So engage your abs nice and tight. You're lengthening through both legs, especially when you're reaching out through the heel. Control. So you're bending the knee. Ready? Es como montando la bicicleta, right? So lengthen through the leg. And then push back. Leg is straight, leg is straight. Let me move it. So try not, just relax the leg. Let me do it. Good. Now bend the knee. Straighten the leg. That's it. Good. Snap, crackle, pop. That's good. You're adjusting. It's good. It's very good. So bring the leg back. So bend the knee. Bring it to your chest. Lengthen out first. And then reach around the room. Legs straight. All the way back. Good. Bend the knee. All right. Then now we're going to go the other direction. Ready? Take a deep breath on the exhale. We're going to go switch, go forward. You're going to bring the heel back, lengthen towards the back of the room. That's it. So now it's this way. All the way around. Good. Bend the knee. And then make the movement flow with your breath. Breathe in through the nose. Everything should feel organic and natural. Focus on the length and the depth. The length in the legs. The depth in the abs and also in the legs, right? Because you're going to lengthen through the legs and activate that leg. So you're pulling and pushing. So nice and slow and controlled. So if you can stabilize the hips, you're going to feel that length in the front of that hip when you go back. You've got to pull the tummy in so you don't hyperextend the back. All right. And you're going to finish one more. And you're going to put the legs one next to each other and rest. Good. Now you're going to bend the knee. You're going to take the spring off and you're going to flip to the other side. So you're going to change sides. There you go. Roll onto the other side. Be careful, don't fall off. So bring your hips back towards me. That's it. You're going to put the spring on the top leg. Let's see what time it is. All right, we're going to go ahead and lengthen out through both legs. So before we start, what do? Engage our abs nice and tight, relax the shoulders. And then notice whether you're looking down when your arm. I want you to look straight ahead. I want your head to be in line with your spine. So your hips, shoulders, head and ankles are all in one line. Unless you have tension in your lower back, your hips go towards the back and your feet goes towards the front. Try not to, keep the leg there. Try to keep the top hip above the bottom hip. This is neutral. Try to keep it there. So ready? Tummy in, deep breath. Inhale as the top leg goes up. Exhale as it goes down. Inhale up. So it's all about length again, reaching out to that. Even the bottom leg is nice and active. You're pressing it down towards the mat. Reaching towards the top. Top leg is also lengthened. So lengthen through here. And press down. Good. Just a few more. You can use the hand in the front to press down into the mat. Just don't hold on to the side. I want you to use your abs and your legs, not your hands. So just use the hand to press down. Good. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Let's go ahead and hold the legs together. This is your resting spot. Doesn't feel like it, does it? All right, so let's take a deep breath. I want you to engage your abs nice and tight. Create a little house for a mouse. Lift that bottom rib up if you can. You're going to go forward with the heel. Reach out through that heel towards the kitchen. And then point and bring the leg back towards the mirror behind you. So you're going to go forward with the heel and flex. No, point. Yeah. Right there. La pierna derecha. Entonces, para atrás. ¿Hablas español o inglés? English, good. So you're going to reach out through the leg. That's it. Use your abs so you can support your lower back. Good. Forward with the heel. Reach out through the heel. And back to the toe, back through the toe. So when you reach out through the heel, I want you to feel that length in the back of that leg. When you reach out through the toe, you might feel that length in the front of the hip. Nice and controlled, watching the hips. Don't let them rock. Keep them nice and quiet. Nice job. Last, let's do at least 2 or 3 more. Lengthen. Give them all 100%. The last ones are the best ones, right? Because they start to burn a little bit. Excuse me. And then rest. Bring that top leg above the bottom leg and catch your breath. All right, so we're going to ride that big exaggerated bike. The key is to keep the hips, again, nice and neutral, engaging your abs, lengthening through that bottom leg and pressing that bottom leg down. So when you're ready, take a deep breath. And you're going to bring the knee towards your chest. On the exhale, you're going to lengthen back. Actually, sorry, you're going to reach towards the kitchen and bring it back towards the mirror behind you. Bend the knee. So you're riding a big bike. That's it. Nice job. Keep lengthening out. You got it. Knee to the chest. So when you go to the front, I want you to flex. Bring the toes towards your face. Yeah, so you can feel that length. And then point the toes all the way to the back. No, keep the knee straight until you... Right there, right? That's when you feel that connection here. Then you bend the knee and then lengthen out through the heel. So you got to keep your abs nice and tight so you can really, you're working your core here, right? Because you're using it to stabilize your hips. You're also obviously working the legs. But let's see how deep you can go in your core. Engage your abs and breathe. If you inhale through the nose and exhale all the air out, you're going to feel it because your pelvic floor muscles engage when you push out all the air. So you're working your abs from the inside out. Let's do a few more. Lengthen all the way back. So bring it all the way back. Last one. All the way back. Straighten your knee. Straighten your knee. Straighten this one.
Ah, okay.
You feel that?
Yeah.
In the front. Good. All right, last one and then catch your breath. All right, let's go ahead and take the spring off. When you're done, you're going to put the legs together as if you finish, then you're going to take the spring off. Let's go ahead and, so for those of you that are on the caddies, you're going to face your springs. So you're going to roll onto your side and you're going to push yourself up. That's it. So those of you who are on this tower, you're going to sit up. You're going to sit on your tush and put your feet against the poles. So you're going to sit up. So put your heels, you're going to hold on to the bar. That's it. Ready? So you're going to hold on to the wooden bar. I want you to sit up nice and tight. Are you ready?
No. What am I supposed to do?
You're going to put your feet against the poles and you're going to hold on to the bar.
Thank you. I'm going to stick.
No, this is going to loosen you up. You are. You are, but this is going to get you really, it's going to go deep and going to loosen you up because you are tight. So you're going to put your heels. All right, so everybody sit up nice and tall. Before we begin, it's all about alignment, right? So sit up nice and tall. I want everybody to slide your shoulder blades down the back and tummy in. So drop the tailbone and pull the ribs in a little bit. You can still keep the chest lifted, all right, but the hips are neutral. So arms are straight. Put a little pressure on the arms. So push, bring the bar down just a little bit. There you go. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. So I want you to curl the tailbone under, pull the belly button towards your spine, and roll it down. So curl under more. Pubic bone up. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Pubic bone up like this. Yes. All the way down. Last thing that touches is the head. Keep those shoulders away from each other. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to bring the bar to the chest. Ready? Exhale. Bring the bar to the chest. Your head goes down. Your head is down. Deep breath. Breathe for me. There you go. Exhale. You got it. Inhale as the arms lengthen. Deep breath. Exhale, bring the bar to the chest. You got it. So relax your shoulders. There you go. Again, keep the shoulders away from each other. Even when you bring the bar to the chest, Don't let the shoulders come up. Keep the shoulders slid down the back. Let's do 4 more. So this is just warming up because each time we roll up and down, we're going to do just 3. So keep your wrists flush, okay? Some of you are bending at the wrist. Your wrists stay flush. So see how your wrist is doing this? You got to keep it flush. So bring the elbows back. So keep the wrist, in a line. All right, so arms are straight. Ready? Slide the shoulder blades down. Reach out through the crown. Tummy's in nice and tight. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. So it's starting with the head, the shoulders. You're going to curl the tailbone under and roll it up. Good, nice job. Stay up there. Stay up there. Ready? Take a deep breath. Let's put a little pressure on the arms again. Deep breath. Exhale. Curl the tailbone under. Roll it down. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. When you're down, we're only going to do it 3 times. Ready? Deep breath. Exhale. Bring the bar to the chest. Yes. Good. Inhale. Lengthen through the arms. Deep breath. Exhale as you bring it to the chest. 1 more. You're still try to reach out through the heels. Try to touch the bar, even though you're probably a little bit away from the bar, but try to reach through the heels. Good. Now the arms are straight. Before you start, pull the tummy in, slide your shoulder blades away from the ears, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, roll it up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Arms are straight. Yes. But keep your shoulders there. Ready? Deep breath. Last one. Reaching out through the heels. Exhale, roll it down. Keep the chin up. Keep your head floating above your spine. Nice. All the way down. Shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring the bar to the chest. 1, 2. Last one. Arms are straight. Everybody, slide your shoulder blades down, tummy in. On the exhale, you're going to roll up. So first the head, then the shoulders. Press the back of the ribs. So you can curl the tailbone under so you can really articulate the spine all the way up. All right, so everybody, you're going to keep your right foot where it is. We're going to cross the left foot over the right. Okay, we did 3, right? Yeah. So the right foot where it is, you're going to put your left foot across the right foot. So make sure you're still reaching out through that right heel. For you guys on the caddies, it's your left, okay? Sorry. Ready? Deep breath. Arms are straight. Slide the shoulder blades down. Engage your abs nice and tight. Chin up. Ready? Chest lifted. On the exhale, you're going to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders away from the ears. Chest lifted. Chin up. All the way down. Good. Nice job. When you're there, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring the bar to the chest. Let's do 3. 1. 2. Good. Try not to arch your back. Keep your ribs on the mat when you do it. Try to keep this in. Try it again. Do 1 more. Good. Arms are straight. Ready? Deep breath. On the exhale, roll it up. Slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and controlled. Good. Ready? Again, slide the shoulder blades down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll it down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Relax the shoulders. When you're all the way down, take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bring the bar to the chest. 1, 2, and last one. Good. Arms are straight. Slide the shoulder blades down. Engage your abs nice and tight. Ready? Deep breath. Exhale, roll it up. Start with the head, shoulders. Curl the tailbone under. So try to keep the arms straight and the shoulders. Yeah. All right, ready? Let's do it again. Last one. Deep breath. And then exhale, curl the tailbone under. Much better. Ready? Deep breath. Last set. Exhale, bring the bar to the chest. 1. Shoulders are slid down the back, tummy's in. Relax your shoulders. Last one, and then the arms are nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath. Pull the ribs in. You're going to roll up. Curl the tailbone under. Yeah. Nice. Good job. Keep your shoulders slid down the back. All right, let's switch the legs. So we're going to put the right foot, then the left foot across. For those of you who are on the caddy, it's your left foot, right foot across. All right, arms are straight. We're going to do 3 on this side just to even everything out. I want you to put your heel against the bar, and I want you to reach out through that heel. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders away from the ears, lengthen through the crown. This is really important. Everybody just wants to do the movement. It's really important to prepare so you can get the most out of the movement. So deep breath. Chest lifted. Ready? Exhale. Lean back. Curl the tailbone under. Roll it down. One vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Chin up. Chin up. All the way down. Good. Nice job. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, bring the bar to the chest 3 times. Tummy's in. You're still reaching out through that bottom leg. Lengthening. Last one. Ready? Arms are straight. Nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, try to keep the arms straight. As you exhale, roll it up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Curl the tailbone under. Nice job. All right, we got 2 more on this side. Ready? Deep breath. Exhale, roll it down. Shoulders away from the ears. Relax the shoulders a little bit. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring the bar to the chest 3 times. What time is it? I can't see. 38. Nice. Arms are straight. Slide the shoulder blades down. Exhale, roll it up. Curl the tailbone under and articulate the spine. Nice job. Last one. Ready? When you're all the way up, before you start, sit up nice and tall, tummy in, reach out to that bottom heel, press the bars a little bit so you can engage your lats. Ready? Deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to slowly roll it down. Keep the chin up. The last thing there you go. Curl, curl, curl. And take a deep breath. Exhale, bring the bar to the chest. Good, nice job. And then you're going to roll it up before you come up. Shoulders down, away from the ears, chin up, take a deep breath, exhale, roll it up. Nice. All right, so those of you who are the one with the towers, you're going to lay on your side right where you are, facing the mirror. You can too. So you're going to face right where you are. You're going to lay down and face the mirror. Bottom leg is going to be on the front pole, back bottom leg, on the front pole. Actually, it's the other way around, sorry. Bottom leg is on the back pole, top leg is on the front pole. So let's put the heels on there. I want you to put your heels on the poles. And I want you to bend the knees a little bit. So what I want you to do is, now that you know, that's it. I want you to grab your bar. And you're going to hold on to the bar in the middle. But bend your knees a little bit so you have some leverage, okay? So bring your hips a little bit further towards the middle, yeah. Make sure your hips and your shoulders are in line and you're in the middle of the mat, okay? So first thing, engage your abs, right? So the bottom arm is going to be nice and straight. Nice and good job. So you're going to take a deep breath on the exhale. You're going to bring the shoulder to the ear and then away from the ear. All we're going to do is do little shoulder shrugs. Just to release the shoulder. Some of us tend to grip with the shoulder. So we're going to bring the shoulder up to the ear and then away from the ear. That's it. Arm is straight. If you lock the elbow, no, arm is straight. So just bring the shoulder up and away. So I want you to scoot forward a little bit so you don't fall off. Yeah. With your shoulders a little bit more. And I want you to look straight ahead. Reach out through the arms. Press the palm down. Lock the elbow so you can bring the shoulder all the way up. If your elbow's straight, the bone will actually go all the way up to the ear, well, towards the ear, and then exhale away. All right, last one. Ready? So this was just so that you can have awareness of that length between the shoulder and the ear. So we're going to keep the shoulder away from the ear. Ready? Shoulder away from the ear, tummy in, deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to gently push with the heels, and you're going to lift yourself up off the mat. Right? So deep breath. Exhale, lift up. That's it. And exhale down. Good, nice job. Ready? Deep breath. Exhale up. You don't want to go all the way, so I'll hold you. Ready? Deep breath. And exhale. All right, there. So keep your head in line with your spine. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Baja las paletas. Good, nice job. Deep breath. Exhale up. Come on, hang in there. You guys are nice and warm. You're going to do 8 of them. You only have a few more. Ready? Exhale up. Keep this arm straight. Ready? Exhale up. Shoulder away from the ear. All these requirements, right? You're almost there. Yes. Keep that shoulder away from the ear. Last one. And then you're going to rest. Catch your breath. So rest, because we're going to do another set. So bring that bottom, bring that bottom hip underneath the top hip because you were here. I want you to stay right there. All right, ready? So we're going to take a deep breath. The next set, we're going to take a deep breath on the exhale. We're going to turn and we're going to touch the other hand, okay? So deep breath. Ready? You're going to push with the heels, tummy in. On the exhale, we're going to turn. Good. Inhale as you come back down. You got it. Ready? Exhale, turn. Lift the shoulder off the mat. You can do it. Good. Inhale. You got it. So you got to pull your tummy in nice and tight, right? Engage your abs. Lengthen through the heels. Keep your abs nice and tight. Don't go all the way up. When you go all the way up, you lose it. So you want to just hover, exhale. If you tend to bring your shoulders up to the ears, you're going to feel it in your neck. If you can keep your shoulders away from the ears, you're going to work your upper back and your abs. Ready? Keep this arm long and keep the shoulder down. Ah, there. Ready? Feel the difference? All right. Last two. Left arm is nice and long, tummy in. Good, and rest. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So you're going to come up, release the springs. You're going to flip over to the other side. Put your heels against the poles. Yeah, so keep the shoulders away from the ears. That's the key with every exercise.
Shoulders down.
Shoulders down, right. So you're going to put the bottom leg in the front post, this one in the front and this one in the back. So bring your shoulders a little bit further back. This bottom hip towards me a little bit more. That's it. Good. All right, you're going to hold on to this bar. Ready? Let's do shoulder shrugs. So I want you to lengthen through the bottom arm. Slide that bottom arm, shoulder blade away from the ear. Slide that shoulder blade down on the bottom arm. So this is what's going to help to loosen so we don't use the shoulders. That's it. Just a few more. So if you can create that little house for a mouse, if you can gently bring that top rib up a little bit, you're going to go deeper, and you're going to use not only the hips, right? You're going to use the upper abs as well. So let's go ahead and lengthen through the arm. Ready? Tummy in, deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to push with the heels, lift yourselves up. Good. Inhale as you come down. So try not to reach over the head with this. Just keep it there. Ready? That's it. It's just length. And keep your head in line with your spine. Don't bend at the neck. Keep your head in line. Your head just floats. There you go. Shoulders away from the ears. Your head's just floating. Try not to bend the neck. Your head is just attached to the spine. Your spine, you're lifting it up, and the head's just coming with.
Just your abs, Mom. Just your abs.
Use your abs. I got you. Ready? Let's do few more. Ready? Deep breath. And exhale. Up. 1. Good. Deep breath. And exhale. 2. Good. You got it. So, yes, that's good. You're going to notice you have one side stronger than the other, and that's normal, okay? This will help to balance everything out. Let's do 2 more. So palm down, yeah. Yeah, palm down. Ready? Deep breath. Yeah. Keep the head in line with the spine. And then rest. Catch your breath. Try to keep that top arm nice and straight. Shoulders slid down the back. Tummy in. Ready? Deep breath. Take another deep breath in. Ready? On the exhale, we're going to turn, and you're going to touch. Good. Keep those shoulders slid down the back. Soften those shoulders. You're going to be more connected with your abdominals if your shoulders are slid down the back. Just try it, and you feel the difference. Good. Inhale, and exhale up. Ready? Deep breath. Nice. That was a good one. Deep breath. Keep your shoulders relaxed. There you go. And exhale. Don't hold your breath. Last one, and then rest.